Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I will show how to make a project from start to finish. First of all, create a project. When selecting a folder path, make sure to select an empty folder. Click on the project to go to the project overview page. Add the project icon if you have one. We can navigate to the images page from the left tab or from the project overview. To upload images, use the upload button on the top right, or just drag and drop the files into the folder. You can drag items on the left sidebar to rearrange the order. Double-click on an image item to preview it in a larger resolution. Now let's add some sound assets. All the asset pages work more or less the same way. Double-click to play the sound. Next, let's add a character. Add the character avatar. Click the Sprites button to go to the Sprites page for this character. This page works exactly the same as the images page. And by the way, whenever you get stuck, you can always click this question mark button on the bottom right. It will open the documentation of the page that you are currently viewing. Next, let's move to the scene map. On this page, you can visually organize all your scenes. Right-click on the canvas to create a new scene. Double-click to open the scene editor. We can finally start writing our story. Start typing in the text editor on the left. Each line will become one line in the visual novel. And you can see the live preview on the right side. To add a background image, click this plus button on the right and then select Background Action. Select the image we want to use for the background and then press the Submit button. To add the speaker name, click the dialog box item and select the character that is speaking. Use the Character Sprites action to add a character. Select a transform and the sprite you want to use. Did you know that Makuro means pitch black? Use the same character sprite action to update her expression for this new line. Let's add a BGM, background music. Next, let's add a section using this three-dot icon on the right. We need to use a section for branching. Use the Choices action to create a choice. We can add multiple choices and specify what happens when the player clicks this choice. For the first choice, it will just continue to the next line. For the second choice instead, it will transition to section 2. This will be the continuation for the first choice. And this will be the section when the user clicks the second choice. Let's preview what we have. Press the Escape key to exit the preview. This time, let's pick the second choice. It is going to section 2 as expected. Now we add a section transition to a different scene. You can specify an animation effect for the transition. Let's add some content for scene 2. We can preview the scenes directly from the scene map. This is the transition to scene 2. Our title page looks like this right now. Let's customize it. Go to the UI tab and then to the Layout page. Double-click on the title layout. Select the background image element and change the image. You can click to select an element and you can drag it around. If you used any design tools before, it should feel very familiar. If you have one, you can use a custom image as the name of the visual novel. Adjust the positions to your liking. Click Save Preview to update the thumbnail image. And we can see that our title page has been updated. It looks okay. The demo visual novel is done. Next, we will be exporting it. First, create a new version item. Go to Platform Details, choose the platform that you want to export to, and then fill in the details. In this case, we are exporting to Windows. Go back to the version item we have created and click the Export Windows button on the right. Double-click to run our visual novel. And let's test if everything is working. Everything seems to be working fine. That is all for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.